Welcome into today's 820 episode with your host, Ming, Ahmad, and welcome also into the open journal, the public ledger, the blockchain of resilience that we are sharing between you and I, this transaction that cannot be duplicated or corrupted. It's here for us to share and accessible to all that we will encounter and who we are encouraged and pushed, not pushed, put here on this world to love. So with each episode, I have made you a promise that each episode, I'm asking you for less than 10 minutes of your time to consider these words about resilience. But I'm saying that the guarantee of the promise was to change your life. But really the guarantee has to be restated as, I can guarantee that this podcast will change your perspective on this present moment. When you get a chance, hop over to the website, 820podcast.com. I'm doing a promotion. The first 10 to send me a comment or a suggestion, of course, I need to get your physical address. I will send you a actual paperback copy of the book, Resilience, the Video Presence, dated and signed by me, and I'll send it to you. I'll take care of the cost and everything, but I just want to get your feedback in writing on my website or an email or however you choose to give it to me. But let's get on to the topic for today. The topic for today is called Stop Hoggin the Covers. Stop hogging the covers. If you remember back in the day, I know I'm probably dating myself for you guys who are much younger than me. Remember back in the day or recently, for me, we used to have a lot of cousins over to the house there in Amityville, New York for a sleepover, or I would be at that house for a sleepover. Usually around, big events like, holidays or birthdays or anything where we gathered family together. But back in the day, we had maybe 3 to 4 cousins in one bed with one blanket. Having one blanket, pretty much a threadbare blanket, but handcrafted by my grandmother or my great aunts. Back in the day, we didn't have duvet covers and 800 count sheets on our bed. But it was very, very comfortable. Maybe because it was family. I don't know. But even now, we might have those luxuries today with, duvet covers and silk sheets and 800 thread count blankets or whatever. You might have them now with your spouse or your partner. But I'm trying to equate the situation now and even back in the day when I was, 3 to 4 cousins in the bed together. But whether it be now or back then, use it right now. Even today, when you're in bed with your partner, and then sometimes inadvertently, one of you rolls over into a better position in the bed, getting warmer or more snuggly or whatever reason. And sometimes someone gets left out in the cold. Someone has taken all the covers. Of course, unintentionally, but it happens. And sometimes me being a fat guy, I probably have done some of that more often times than not. But I use the introduction as an analogy or a point in fact. If you have actually received that or had that experience in the bed. But today we're talking about a different type of cover. The theme of this episode today, Stop Hogging the Covers, still applies in this soliloquy to you about the covers. I'm talking about these kind of covers. Uncover, recover, discover. Those are the ones we should share. on our respective and common journeys to one resilience, we should share those covers: the uncover, the recover, the discover. How you and I got here today for this public service announcement, and not quite as important as the fact that we can share these kind of moments to uncover, recover, and discover. Of course, you and I right now are not having a live exchange and flowing interaction. It's coming. Again, get over to the website, drop me a line, let's make contact, let's exchange our information. We can start that process. But even though we are not physically together, we are sharing this space of now and here, right here and now. In that process now, for you and I, as I record this, before you chose to download this episode, we each have the opportunity to feel, sense, express, and share those covers. In terms of resilience, let's bring it a little closer to my heart, my home, my purpose, my message, and my voice on resilience. How you recover, how you discover, how you uncover what you experienced in your journey, how I recover, how I discover, how I uncover what I have experienced in my journey. That is the connection that I'm trying to get to and relate to you. I'm looking forward to sharing our respective yet common, curious, genuine, original minds to know that, to experience that, to appreciate that, to become more and more aware of that. Now, I know I'm asking or making another assumption about your interest and commitment and understanding, acceptance of the purpose for your resilience. That you actually have it, that you want it, and you want to maintain it. I know that's a big assumption, but pardon me for taking that step of faith that we are sharing this. Maybe just your curiosity and downloading this and listening to this guide about this thing called resilience. But either way, I sincerely appreciate that and allow me to take that presumption going forward. So stop hogging the covers. Yes, the physical ones. Be courteous to your partner in the bed. But also, let's share how we recover, how we discover, how we uncover what we found out about ourselves, our purpose, vision, message, voice on this journey towards resilience. I look forward to sharing more of this with you and look forward to receiving it from you as well. As always, stay present, stay current. Know where your heart is. I hope it's here at 8:20.